between the players, impeccable courtesy and respect for the opponent. Inside the board, intense strokes threaten each other fiercely. This is Go, the mind sport of thousands of years. Go is one of the oldest games in the world that is still widely played in its original form. Go originated in China about 4,000 years ago. The rules are so simple that anyone can learn them in a few minutes. But at the same time, the game requires highly logical and precise strategy. Tens of millions of players all around the world enjoy Go, confident that playing enhances concentration, develops emotional stability, and hones brain activities.
Let me ask you something, John.
A well-known movie, A Beautiful Mind, features a scene in which students of Princeton University play Go in the campus quadrangle. In 2009, the President of the United States, Barack Obama, presented a customized Go board, stones, and bowls to President Hu Jintao as a presidential gift during his state visit to China. The founder of Microsoft, Bill Gates, also enjoyed Go. The author of the book, Bill Gates Speaks, Insight from the World's Greatest Entrepreneur, mentions that Bill Gates once dreamed about becoming the top player of chess and Go.
In Go games, in many first-rate universities, there are Go clubs like Princeton, Stanford, and Harvard, and all this.
Known as Wechi in Chinese, Baduk in Korean, and Go in Japanese, this game symbolizes an intellectual exercise and represents a mind sport which always has a winner and a loser. Japan started promoting the game in the Western countries, and awareness of the game throughout the West is growing gradually. Just as with any Olympic discipline, official national associations for Go exist across the 6 continents. In Europe, 37 countries. Asia, 17 countries. The Americas, 15 countries. Oceania, 2 countries. And Africa, 3 countries. About 1/3 of the total number of countries that participated in the 2012 London Olympic Games have registered their national associations with the International Go Federation. Currently, there are 5 countries that have a professional Go system. Following Japan, Korea, China, and Chinese Taipei, the United States started its professional system in 2012 as the 5th country in the world, showing that Go is not exclusively for East Asia anymore. There are over 100 Go clubs across the U.S., and the growing Go population in the country is backing its nascent professional system. Recognition for top professional players is also substantial. Korean legend Lee Chang-ho, 9-dan, has made over $10 million so far in his career. And the current world champion, Lee Se-dol, 9-dan, earns about $1 million a year only from his prize money. Samsung has sponsored the Samsung Cup World Open Baduk Championship since 1996, which is the largest Korean-hosted tournament. LG also sponsors the LG Cup World Baduk Championship with a total budget of $1,300,000. Also, the Ing Cup World Go Championship started in 1988, offering a $400,000 purse, which was larger than Wimbledon at the time. Moreover, Europe hosts small and large tournaments such as the European Go Championship, the Pair Go Championship, and the Sport Accord World Mind Games, adding up to about 300 events per year. In Europe, there is a very special Go festival called the European Go Congress. The European Go Congress is the largest Go event in Europe, and it has been welcoming Go players for 57 years now. This festival takes place each summer for 2 weeks in a European host country that changes each year. Participants are mostly from Europe, but there are players from Asia or other parts of the world who travel to Europe for their love of Go. These players from diverse cultural backgrounds get along well together and become friends, regardless their Go strength. Go players not only play in person, but they also play online. Among Western players, KGS and IGS are widely used thanks to their well-maintained services, allowing players to find opponents easily and watch lectures if they choose to. Developed in Korea, Baduk also attracts about 3,000 simultaneous users and 10,000 players per day on average. Ways of enjoying Go have evolved over the last 4,000 years. Though time and technology have changed how the game is played, the fact that people have loved Go for so long shows that Go is the best mind sport game. Go is a territorial game between two players, black and white, alternately playing one stone on the intersections of a 19 by 19 grid. Thus, in Go, the relationship among groups of stones is more important than the roles of each stone. It is the relationship of various stones that creates territory or captures enemy stones. This is why so many historical leaders enjoyed this game, and computer AIs are failing to challenge top human players.
So many possibilities in Go games. So even supercomputers in today's capacity cannot explore all the possibilities. Therefore, it's very difficult for computer to handle. So in human case, usually make a judgment in the beginning by shapes and then overall interrelations. Those things are very difficult to computerize.
One of the characteristics of Go is that play is sequential and all moves are visible to both players. You can trace all your opponent's moves backwards and analyze that opponent's strategy. High-level Go players remember their games quite accurately, recreating a past game from the first move to the last in order to find out which moves brought victory or defeat is called a game review. A single decision may change the entire game, which forces the players to be cautious at all times. Each player's choices influence the others, and each stone on the board is recorded in both players' minds. This is why the game requires concentration, analytical abilities, and skills in prediction. Seoul National University's research, which studied images of 17 professional players' brains, revealed that Go players had more active and well-developed brain communication and improved brain function, especially in the interrelations between various areas. These areas constitute the major cerebral structure, which controls concentration, memorization, problem-solving, and so forth. Not only professional players, but any Go player can experience the amazing benefits of Go. The educational benefits of Go on children is especially well known, teaching concentration, pattern recognition, prediction, strategy, and tactics. In addition to these cognitive benefits, learning Go confers social benefits as well.
싸우고 매일 남들 때리고 이런 아이들 제가 작년부터 지켜보던 아이가 변화되는 모습을 봤거든요. 아주 차분해지고 남을 배려할 줄도 알고 참을성도 키우고 그런 모습을 직접 제가 보고 나서 아 이게 효과가 있구나.
Go is a game in which two players compete on a board by alternately placing one move at a time, according to the rules, at an intersection on the board. One player playing with black stones, her opponent playing with white stones to see who can take larger territory. A few minutes is enough to learn a few rules of Go. The more you learn about this game, however, the deeper world you find. On the Go board, there are 19 vertical lines and 19 horizontal lines, and together they make 361 possible places to play. Then, one fewer possible move exists after each move, like 360, 359, 358, and so on. In a symbol, the total possible variations are 361 factorial, which is almost unlimited. In fact, no single identical game in the history of Go has ever been recorded. Go is already perceived as a world mind sport together with chess, drafts, and bridge. In the 2010 Guangzhou Asian Games, Go was chosen as an official discipline. It was selected again for the 2013 Incheon Asian Indoor and Martial Arts Games, solidifying its places in the world of mind sports. Simple rules, but complex outcomes. Exciting and persistent tracking of Stone's relationship. Shifting landscape after each move. This is Go, the king of the mind sports.